Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Deb, I hope you get on and you can let me know if you can hear me. Happy Tuesday. I am at a warehouse in Chantilly looking at countertops. And it's quite the experience to go through this. I have gone through it many times with clients, whether they're redoing their kitchen or their bathroom. After they've purchased their home, a lot of times people ask me for their for my opinion on what they should get. So, and then sometimes we also change countertops before we list a house for sale. So it's quite the process to go through this. But anyhow, I hope you're doing well. It is a little hot and muggy in here. But anyways, I'm here today actually for myself because we are getting ready to be putting our house on the market, which it's a house that we love, 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 love. But we recognize that it's probably a good time for us to downsize, right? So that's what we are doing. And I was in the process of updating a bathroom, our second bathroom upstairs, our hall bath. So I'm in the throes of that. There's a couple of other things that we need to do to get our house ready for market. But for the most part, it's ready to go. I probably will list sometime in October. It's really interesting going through what my clients go through. And, we're packing things up, purging some things, giving some things away, donating, selling, so all the things that we're going through. But let me tell you about this process of looking at countertops. So what you do is you have a fabricator, and I use a guy that I've used on projects of my own home and projects with my clients. Matter of fact, my nephew just used him and said they were really happy, so I was really glad to hear that. But I've got some great guys and some great businesses, which reminds me, we are working hard on getting our referral directory together, and this gentleman will be in the referral directory. So you want to get a fabricator who can help install the countertop. And then what they do is they send you out to these different places that are in the area, in Northern Virginia. There's a couple that I like. There's East West Marble. I currently am here at Cosmos, and it is quite, there's a sea of countertops, and it can be very overwhelming. And when I go and help my clients, I can help guide them on color and texture and what's in and what's not and what's trending and what you want to stay away from. And then there's all these decisions. So you have color decisions, you have the decision as to whether or not you want marble or quartz or quartzite or porcelain, and it can be very overwhelming. So I will share with you one of the ones I'm leaning towards, although it's more expensive. So I'm trying to think if I can find something a little less. So here, let me flip this around. This is, oops. There we go. So this is called Calcutta Gold, and it is a marble. It's from Italy. And what I like about it is it's got some good white, but it also has some cream, and it also has like a little hint of gold and brown. My cabinets are currently cherry. I might end up painting them, but I want to get the countertop first to make that decision. So this is one that I am kind of leaning towards. And it's interesting, my daughter pointed out that when you look at them up and down, it's so different than when you're in your kitchen and you're looking at them like this. So anyway, so that is one that I'm considering. So also let me just show you the process. So what you do is you walk down these aisles and you put on the sheet how many slabs you need and what the bin number is. So like for this one, you take a picture and you can write down the bin number there, and then, you know, come up with your choices, and then they will get with your fabricator and give the fabricator the price, because the fabricator has the measurement. So that's how you do it. And I tend to lean, I am not a big fan of granite. I really like natural stone. I tend to like marble and quartzite. And like one of my favorite marbles is, oh hey Becky, how you doing? Is Carrara. That's like tried and true. And I've been kind of looking, this is similar to, whoops, a Carrara. Whoop, can't do that. It's a marble, it's called White Fantasy. That's got a lot of gray and not a lot of different tones. So anyway, so it's a lot of fun to come in. This is gorgeous. Look at this quartzite. This has got a lot of blue in it, blue and black. And it's really kind of like there's not a lot of bright white in here. It's more of a cream and beige and putty color. But anyways, like I said, I like more quartzite, I like marble. But it's a lot to come into a warehouse and look at all these slabs. So if you are a homeowner that is looking to update your kitchen, certainly PM me and I can give you my fabricator and the places that I like to go, because I help people all the time. This just so happens I'm actually doing it for myself, it's really difficult. I wish I had a realtor to help me figure out what I need to do. This is actually really pretty, but I'm not a big quartz person, so whoops, I can't do that. But this is just gorgeous. This would really pick up like a cherry cabinet, a natural wood cabinet. So now you can see what people go through when you go and update your kitchen or your bathrooms. You got to come and take a look at all of these slabs. So that's it. It's short and sweet today. I hope everyone's doing well. I am still limping a little bit with my foot. I'm going back to the orthopedic. So this summer, this foot situation can't end soon enough. But anyways, thank you for popping in. It's like I said, it's short and sweet. If you ever need help with any remodel or reno, I've got lots of great people to help you out. And so I hope that you're enjoying coming into the fall season. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And in the meantime, thumbs up, lots of love, and keep smiling. Okay? All right. Take care, everyone.